The training underscores the critical role of accurate information in strengthening national infrastructures for peace and promoting social cohesion within the region. By empowering journalists with advanced fact-checking techniques, the workshop aims to enhance media accountability and build a resilience against the growing challenges of false information. James MAJaC, Director of Training at Media Academy for Journalism and Communications MAJaC, aims to emphasize the pivotal role of journalists and community radios as the frontline defenders of truth in the era where false news spread faster than fact. He highlighted the urgency of the training in combating the issues of misinformation and disinformation.
The project is not just a training program, it is another bold step forward toward equipping journalists and community media with the tools to combat the tidal wave of misinformation and disinformation. But why does this really matter? In an era where falsehoods spread faster than facts, journalists and community radios are the frontline defenders of truth. With critical elections approaching in the Gambia in December 2026 and in Guinea-Bissau early in November this year, the stakes have never been higher. Misinformation undermines public trust, distorts national discourse, and jeopardizes peace.
Michelle Kenmore, the West Africa Advisor for Communication and Information at the UNESCO Regional Office in Dakar, echoed this sentiment, stressing the importance of safeguarding information integrity by following the right tools in providing facts and challenging misinformation that threatens the fabric of social cohesion.
In a time where we are overwhelmed by the virality of disinformation and misinformation, and where deepfake and misleading AI-generated content not only blur reality, but also threaten social cohesion, democratic processes and development, safeguarding the accuracy of information has never been more critical. Today we gather to reaffirm our shared commitment to information integrity, the bedrock of trust in the information ecosystem. Preserving truth is not just about debunking lies, it's about fostering an ecosystem where fact and truth thrive.
The Secretary General of the Gambia Press Union, Modu S. Juve, described the training as timely for both countries to redefine against information disorder. He further highlighted GPU's recognition of such initiatives, particularly following the establishment of MAJaC Gambia, demonstrating a commitment to promoting responsible journalism. Juve urged the need for continued training to close the gap, build trust, enhance accuracy and reliability of information disseminated by the news media.
This is indeed a very important and timely initiative for both countries in the fight against information disorder amid the democratic challenges that both the Gambia and Guinea-Bissau are confronted with. The Gambia Press Union recognizes the importance of building the capacity of journalists, and that is why we placed the trend back in 2021 in collaboration with UNESCO Dakar to train 25 journalists on fact-checking ahead of the presidential elections that year and parliamentary and local government elections. This was followed by the establishment of MAJaC Gambia as the country's first independent digital fact-checking platform to fight the spread of misinformation and disinformation on both traditional and social media.
Naomi Williams, Deputy Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Information, Media and Broadcasting Services, emphasized the government's effort to facilitate and guarantee media freedom, creating an enabling environment for journalists while reiterating the government of the Gambia's commitment to press freedom.
Government remains steadfast in its commitment to facilitate and guarantee media freedom. We firmly believe that a free, vibrant, and responsible press is the bedrock of any thriving democracy. In recognition of this, the government is committed to creating an enabling environment where journalists can operate without fear, where information flows freely, and where the truth remains a pillar of national discourse. It is only through the free exchange of accurate information that citizens can meaningfully participate in the democratic process, holding leaders accountable and building a society founded on trust and transparency.
Adam Asane, a participant in the workshop, expressed his hope to combat mis- and disinformation with the knowledge gained, drawing a comparison to a basic fact-checking training he had attended previously.
To combat misinformation and disinformation. Previously, I've had the opportunity to partake in fact-checking trainings, but just like I said, they were basic fact-checking trainings. So this being an advanced fact-checking and digital verification training, I am really expecting their training. Just like they mentioned during their lunch, we are approaching a very crucial moment, which are elections, and it's of utmost importance that we have these necessary skills in order to fight against misinformation.
Providing journalists with the necessary tools and knowledge to rigorously verify information, this advanced fact-checking workshop presents a significant stride towards fostering a more informed public and resilient media landscape in the Gambia and the wider region. For Star TV News, this is Awasane.